What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Blocks, finally back with another video. The last 48 hours have been absolutely insane in the 2K community. I try to stay out of all of the drama that goes on, but this stuff is too good to not post about. It's been absolutely insane. As everybody probably knows by now, DF has ended. I'm going to talk about that in this video. Before I get into that, make sure you drop down below. Drop me that like, and if you're new, subscribe. The last 48 hours have been insane. This game has been boring at times, so it's finally good that we actually have something to finally talk about, and it's all about Power DF and everything he has done. Everybody must have seen by now on Twitter, on TikTok, everywhere. Everybody is talking about the beef between DF members, and it all started actually a few days ago. Power DF tweeted out that DF would have a house right now if it wasn't for specific members. Everybody started wondering who they were talking about. Originally, when I seen that tweet, I thought that there was going to be some fake beef that was going to end up happening between Power and other members of DF. I didn't realize it was actually a real thing going on. When I seen that tweet, I just thought it was all made up. So when I seen that tweet, I was wondering who they were talking about. I thought it was going to be like Power versus Grinding or something like that. But then, of course, Power followed up that tweet with this. Helped give people a career, and people can't even give their phone number out. LOL, it's crazy. Of course, that's what this whole thing is about. He apparently asked Locke for his personal phone number, and Locke didn't want to give it to him. So therefore, Power got all upset about it, and that's what this is all about. But again, nobody really knew what they were talking about yet. And then, of course, it got real between Power and Locke. And then they ended up getting into a big fight. And that's when shit hit the fan. And Locke decided to post this. If you haven't heard it before, take a quick listen. This was actually real recording between the two of them back in 2K20, apparently to shut Grinding's grind down. And this is what Power had to say. Take a listen.
My time in DF is over. Unfortunately, everything you guys have seen and heard today, I promise you, it's the truth. Now, I have been in this clan for a long 4 years of my life. I've seen so much lies and so much fake activity in this clan. Now, to be honest, I wasn't 100% perfect while I was in this clan. I've had some issues. In all honesty, I have never took it the far extent that Power has taken it. He went on stream the other day and bashed my name while I didn't even want to take this public. Now, Power, you have literally left me with no choice at all. Now, when I joined this clan, I was young. I was small. I didn't expect this type of stuff. I thought this was how the internet worked. Now, this first clip I'm about to show you is a little weird, so take a quick listen, all right?
Don't make me end you. I have so much stuff under my sleeve that I don't do because I'm really nice. But you know what I'm saying? I could make so much trouble. You know feel me? Like, I can initiate so many charge bats. It would be a shame if your PayPal was like very in the negative, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got completely embarrassed. I don't know. We don't want to get in that because we were friends. But I'm just saying, if you don't cooperate, if you don't be my friend, then it's like we're enemies. And I hate to be enemies with people.
Now, you heard it yourself. He said he would attempt chargebacks. He would ruin me. He threatened he had so much stuff up his sleeve. He told me as long as I listen, I shouldn't be scared.
Acting like you has to be scared, like I'm going to do something. There's no reason to be scared. As long as you listen to me, look.
And now I've seen all the rumors about people saying that the editing stuff is not true. Shut the f up. You literally know nothing. Now, if you think I'm lying about him not wanting Grinding to pass him, listen to this.
Then let me ask you a question that you gotta tell the truth to now. Do you think he will pass me before the end of 2K20? Grinding has been doing YouTube for 3 years. Never ever uploaded consistently until you became his editor. I stayed ahead of him this entire year because I was able to upload more consistently, quicker than he has. Now that you're editing for him, he has the same advantage I do. So it's your fault.
You guys heard the clip. He blamed me for Grinding passing him. He said it was my fault. He wanted me to make up a fake vacation to slow Grinding's editing process down for a week, so therefore Grinding would not be able to upload.
See, you should have told me about the vacation. We could have used the fake vacation to avoid and slow Grinding down for a whole week.
And if you thought this was the end, go to the part 2. It's in the comments. Now listen to this clip right here. This is just proof and evidence that what I'm saying is what I mean.
You need to edit, but you need to become slowly less and less available. And then eventually so less available where he decides to hit somebody else up on his own. First step, do the video, but don't do it as fast. Take some time, rest, relax. Do what you do on my videos. Instead of doing it in like 30 minutes, why don't you take like 2 or 3 hours? Is that too much to ask? You do the same thing, you just take a little bit longer? Or can you not do that because it goes against what you want to do? Let me know. I told you, when he hits you up, send me it, bro, and we can brainstorm or strategize about it. Well, you can't be as productive as you are now. You can get it, you can do what you do, but if you slow it down and slow walk it, maybe, you know what I'm saying, we can affect them a little bit.
Now, I know you may be thinking, look, why didn't you leave if this was really happening? Listen, the reason I didn't leave, I put 4 years of hard work, 4 years of dedication, 4 years of busting my ass every single day. It's hard to let something go when you've been in it for 4 years. Now, stop lying on my name and saying I didn't want to give my number for a personal reason because I didn't trust you. Now, everyone in DF knows this shit goes on. So if you're watching this video and you're in DF, don't even lie. If you don't know what you're saying, don't speak on nothing. This is literally the end. I'm done.
There is literally so much to talk about that is in that audio. So essentially, he told Luck that if he goes public with this, he is going to charge back money. Luck does work for him. He does editing for Power. And Power was saying he's basically going to charge back all the money that he's given Luck. For those that don't know, it's basically getting a refund from PayPal. Tyceno had somebody do it once in a wager and ended up getting scammed. He's essentially saying he's scamming Luck if he decides to go public with this, and that he would absolutely ruin his career. When this first started, Power DF since then has actually lost 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. His TikTok account actually got banned. There's no way that this is fake. Power has way too much to lose from all of this. And it's crazy that he has actually been plotting against Grinding DF for 2 years. This is his right-hand man. This is supposed to be his homie. And it's all over jealousy over Grinding finding success on YouTube. The crazy part is these guys are in a clan. So these guys are actually supposed to help each other out. Like when I was in Fridays, when I was running Fridays, I shouted everybody out in the comment section. I had video ideas that we could all help each other out. And I was trying to make it so that we could all create content together. That's the whole purpose of a clan, is so that you guys work together and that you guys help each other out. The fact that he's been plotting against Grinding is absolutely crazy to me. But for anybody that has followed the DF clan, I don't think any of us should be surprised at this. We're talking about the dude that made the Vortex Rule. When Vortex pulled up on him when he was in DF and he dropped Power off while Power was streaming, he kicked him out of the clan and said that he was clout chasing on his name. What do you mean clout chasing? You guys are in the same clan. So he kicked Vortex out, and then they made a rule called the Vortex Rule. You're not allowed to pull up on Power while he's streaming without his permission. It's absolutely insane, and this is the way he has run this clan. Now, of course, Grinding is also listening to these audios played by Luck towards Power, against Power, and this is what Grinding had to say about it. I'm sick. All them times you told me we were cool, and you never have it out for me, and you were secretly plotting on my downfall for years. Luck hasn't edited for me since beginning of 2K20. Fucking 2K20. Years of secretly hating on your brother, LMAO, made my decision for me. And then he also followed that up with this. I have officially left DF. Those clips are sickening and I'm done. Whoever supports me afterwards will forever be family. Talk soon. And then when Grinding made that announcement, that's when shit hit the fan and everything became real. Various members of the clan began leaving. Solo left, GLIDEY left, Chance left. They all decided to start leaving, and there was literally almost nobody left. Power had no choice but to end the clan as everybody was leaving after shit hit the fan. Everybody was supporting Grinding. And even through it all, you could tell Grinding, he's just hurt by it all. I think these guys are still going to be friends. It's just going to take some time to rebuild. You could tell Grinding is very, very hurt by all of this. But it's absolutely crazy at the behavior from Power DF. And then after everybody starts leaving, it becomes even more personal when Power announces that the DF clan is likely done. there's various DF members that begin to burn their merchandise that they had purchased. They began burning some of it. This picture here was Lock DF, who literally burned his jersey, and obviously everything fell apart. The whole clan is now completely done. You guys could check out all of their YouTube channels. They've all been posting their sides of the story as to exactly what happened with that clan. It's absolutely crazy. That's been like the big clan of 2K. They're the ones that really started a lot of these clans, a lot of these clan battles. It all stemmed from DF. DF is the main source of it all. And I don't think anybody should be surprised that Power did this, but I think everybody kind of knew what he was like. The moral of the story in all of this is don't be fake. Don't be, especially to your friends. Do not be fake to your friends. Be straight up. If you got issues, be straight up with them. And that's what the issue was in all of this, is that he wasn't straight up with grinding. And that's the biggest issue. Hopefully he learned his lesson in all of this, and hopefully you guys learned something from this too, man. Just don't be fake to people, man. But I think that's going to be it for today's video. It's been an absolutely crazy week for the 2K community. Let me know if you made it to the end of my video. Spam up always grinding in the comments if you made it to the end. That is our new clan, and we will be doing tryouts very, very soon. Make sure you click on one of the videos on the screen. Check out some of these videos as well. Without further ado, guys, I'm out. Peace.